crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through.
Yo, I don't own the copyrights.
To make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasting.
What's up, family? What's good? What's good? What's good in the neighborhood? How's everybody doing? Hope your day is great. I'm having a great one, even though it's mad hot out here in California. But summertime, so what's to expect? Talk a little bit about health, man. I am a big supplement head, although I do think diet is way more important than supplementing. When you supplement with a great diet, that's even better. Plus with a little bit of exercise, and that's you're doing extremely well. But I want to talk about this certain brand, Vitamin Cold, because I used to buy this supplement, and I was cool. I bought it at Whole Foods. I said, you know what, I'm gonna give this a shot. Can't go wrong with Whole Foods. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. It must be great. And talked to one of my homegirls that works there. She works in the supplement department, really cool person. And I told her, like, yo, what is your view, opinion on this brand? And she said, well, that's generic. And I'm like, what the hell you mean it's generic? I mean, I didn't say that to her literally. I'm saying that in my head, like, wait a minute, what the hell? What does she mean that it's generic? How is it generic? You gotta be tripping. So I'm saying this to my mind. So I asked her, well, what do you mean that this is generic? And then she told me that Kellogg's, the company Kellogg's, owns Vitamin Cold supplements. So I'm like, oh shit, and the reason why I say that is because I've done a little bit of research on Kellogg's, and anybody would have a brain would know that Kellogg's or any of these other big corporations could care less about your health. Care less about your health. They don't give a damn about your health. It's just all about revenue. It's just all about profit with these people. So I'm sitting there dumbfounded, picking my mouth up off the ground. Well, I'm like, well, I'll be damned, I'm thinking I'm on top of my health, which I am, compared to a lot of people. But come to find out, Kellogg's owns this, and anybody who knows about Kellogg's knows that they have been accused and have been caught, mainly their cereals, have been caught with glyphosate, weed killer, in their cereals. They've been called out on that big time. So I'm saying to myself, okay, I'm taking a supplement that's owned by Kellogg's, a company that's been accused of their cereal being laced with glyphosate. Anybody that knows what glyphosate is very carcinogenic. What's the word? Anyway, It's at the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it. No, I didn't say it right. It's not good for you, people. Um, do the research on it. Glyphosate causes cancer, causes all types of allergic reactions, allergies, and list goes on and on and on. So this company has been caught with that in their food products. And here I am taking a supplement that's by these people. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because no matter how hard you try to avoid these huge companies, corporations, which is what I do, especially when it comes to my health, they find a way to get themselves back into your life, to your existence. Like I had no idea Kellogg's owned Vitamin Code. Had no idea. That was a shocker to me. But yeah, they find a way to get back in your life, and they don't put their brand on the product that they buy. Because a lot of these huge corporations buy these small natural companies. They buy them up because they know that there's no competition. You know, people are on to them, and they're doing the research. They're doing all of that. So instead of compete, why not buy these smaller companies up? And that's what they do. They buy them up. They don't put their name on the brand, so you don't know who the hell is running it or owning it. But I've done a little research on Kellogg's, and definitely I won't be buying Vitamin Code anymore because they're heavily into the whole bio sludge thing. And anyone who doesn't know what bio sludge is, please, I advise for you to go do the research on that. Bio sludge is basically human waste, and this is what Kellogg's sprays their crops with, plant their crops in. Mind blowing. Mind blowing. Just off that little bit of research I've done on Kellogg's. And that's what I found out. But yeah, I'm thinking like, wow, I'm actually taking a supplement by a huge corporation that's heavily into biosludge and spraying their crops with it and all of that. I'm like, wow, I wonder what's in these vitamins, you know? So, yeah, they're heavily into the biosludge. They spray their crops with it. So these people have absolutely no care about the public's health. Neither of these big corporations do. They mess up the environment, everything. Destroy the environment. They destroy the oceans. They do all of that. So I just try to avoid them as much as I can. But like I said, they find a way to sneak themselves back in your life. They buy out the companies, but they don't put their name on it, which is crazy, which is slick, very, very, very slick. And it's kind of like being in a relationship and you want to end it, but the person that you want to end the relationship that you ended it with seems to find themselves back into your life, into your existence. And that's the same thing with these big corporations. You try to cut them off, but they seem to weasel themselves back in. So I just thought I would share this with you guys. Just do the research on the stuff that you're taking, especially the vitamins, the supplements, and stuff like that, because a lot of these big corporations try to buy them up, and I'm not trying to take anything from these large corporations when it comes to dealing with my health. So do the research, family. Just thought I'd drop this on you. Much love. Take care. I'm out.